Hi guys, Juice here. I am here to film a brand new video for you guys tonight. Tonight is the last day of June, so of course I had to go find my pride shirt. So happy last day of June. Tonight I am filming a bunch of videos for you guys. I am filming 2 readathon announcements that I am participating in the month of July, because my TBR for July is ambitious, which I have behind me, so I don't know if you can see a little bit of it. There you go. And then I have my June wrap up right here. I read a lot of amazing books and I cannot wait to talk about those. And then my books down here by me, which you guys cannot see, but down here I haven't put my books away from my mid-year book freakout tag yet because I was too lazy to do that. And I also have my biggest book haul of the whole year coming to you guys soon. But today's video is me saying that I am going to participate in Summerween Readathon, hosted by Gabby over at Gabby Reads, and Olivia from Olivia Reads Latte, I believe is the channel name. As always, you guys know me with any readathon announcement. I always have the information for you guys in my notebook, also for information from not only you guys but for me as well. This is based around a horror, thriller, or paranormal type of reads, challenge type readathon, whatever words are right now. So like I said, it's hosted by Gabby over at Gabby Reads, who I watch and love dearly, and I actually chat with her and occasionally on Instagram. And then Olivia from Olivia Reads Latte, which I haven't followed Olivia, but maybe after this I will. I'm not really a big thriller mystery person. I've read a few here and there, but every time I like them, I'm like, oh, I love this so much, why isn't there a sequel? So I have quite a few books here to show off today. The dates for this readathon is July 2nd through the I lied. July 2nd through the 8th, which is happening this coming Friday through the next Friday of July, which I'm working this whole readathon, so hopefully I could get some of these read. I have audiobooks for all but one of these, I believe, because one of them I didn't really like the audio narrator for, so there's 5 challenges here that I want to go over, and then I'll be showing you what books I picked for those prompts. If you want, I can leave all this information that I have in front of me down below in the description box, and I'll also leave Gabby's and Olivia's channel and Instagram and all that down below as well. So this would be one of my shorter videos for the month of June and July, so I hope you enjoyed, and let's get started. Challenge number 1 is to bake or make a drink to go with your spooky read. This one, I don't know what to make for this one, so let me know down below. I'm a coffee person, and I also just am a regular snob that just do coffee and drink a lot of water. I do love soda as well, so maybe I can do something spooky with soda. We'll see. I can come up with something for that one. Challenge number 2 is read a book in the dark. They had this challenge from the very beginning of this readathon. It is a staple challenge that they have, and I know a lot of people have done this challenge and completed it, and I know Gabby herself loves this challenge, so I'm real excited to see like what book I will be in the mood for to read in the dark. And then challenge number 3 is read a paranormal book. So that can be anything with vampires, werewolves, ghosts, all those type of books. I'm forgetting other ones. Gabby explained that challenge better in her original video, which I'll leave up above in the screen or down below in the description box as well. Challenge 4 is to read a horror book. And then challenge 5 is to read a book with black or orange on the cover, and I have books for those as well. So my first challenge is one I don't know yet, but I'll think of along the way. I might be doing a reading vlog for this. I haven't done a good reading vlog in a while. I've been making some, but every time I make them, I either forget that I'm doing them or my iMovie just stops working. So hopefully iMovie would work today. Anyways, I'm hoping to do a reading vlog, so hopefully there's a reading vlog for this. And then my book picks for the second one is to read a book in the dark. I couldn't decide between these two. These two books just came out in the month of June. Most of these are June new releases, so they haven't been shown off in the book haul yet, so you get a sneak peek of what I got in June. The first one I'm so excited for. I thought the series was done, but the author added another book to the series, and that is The Boxes in the Woods by Maureen Johnson. This is part of book 4 of the Truly Devious series. I read book 1 through 3 last year, or just over the last couple of years now, and I really love them. I actually recommended this to my friend Taylor, who hasn't read it yet, but she says she definitely wants to check it out. I don't own the Truly Devious series. I borrowed them from my library, but like this book, something about this purple cover made me want to get it in my hand. And I know my library isn't gonna get any new releases anytime soon, sadly, just because of how like slow book publishing has been. So like I said, this is the 4th installment. It's technically like standalone in this world, so you don't really have to read 1 through 3, but I might watch like spoilery reading vlogs or reviews of what happened in book 1 through 3. I remember book 3 being my favorite, which I believe The Hand in the Wall was my favorite. And if you love a good boarding school setting, a good mystery, a badass main character, Stevie Bell we have in this book again. So I'm so excited to see what Stevie Bell is up to in this new installment, and hopefully I love it. I have high hopes for this, and I feel like this would be my 5-star read for the month of July, because I am really looking forward to it. Ooh, where can I put these? Can you see it if I put it here? Yeah. The next book I will be reading is backwards, is Survive the Night by Riley Sager. I am so stinking excited for this book. Like, honestly, I love Riley Sager. I read 3 of his books out of the 5 that he has out. The only one I haven't read yet is Final Girls, and I told myself I wouldn't read this book yet until I read Final Girls. You don't have to do that, but I just love doing that just to complete the author's backlist titles before reading the newest one. But I do have this. This one just came out yesterday as I'm filming this, so happy book birthday to Survive the Night. And this is like one of my most anticipated like thrillers, and like I said, I don't read a whole lot of thrillers, but when I heard Riley Sager has a new book coming out, yes please. Home Before Dark was my #1 favorite book of 2020, and I'm hoping the same for this one. So far there's already a #1 pick, but we'll see if this book can debunk that one. I know the character for this one, Charlie Jordan, is kind of based off of Riley Sager's life, because I heard in like a bunch of interviews he's been doing that he based the character off of him, because this character is a big like movie fan. Like, he'll know every quote, every actor in a movie and whatnot. The synopsis right here, it says it's November 1991 and Nevera's in the tape deck. George H.W. Bush is in the White House, and movie obsessed college student Charlie Jordan is in a car with a man who might be a serial killer. Dun dun dun. It sounds so amazing. I'm so sorry I butchered that summary, but this is one of my most anticipated reads. And once I heard about Summer Readathon happening this year, I was like, okay, I need to read this one. So we're hoping to read this one in the dark and see if it's creepy or not. The next one I've read, or the next one I want to read, is to read a paranormal book. I have 2 options for this, depending on what I'm in the mood for. So, depending on what I'm in the mood for, one of them I completely forgot I had. The other one I just got this month. And for this one, I sadly forgot I had it because it's been a while since I thought of this book series. And I think this is the final book in this series as well. So that is Bridge of Souls by Victoria Schwab. This is the, like I said, 3rd and maybe final book in this trilogy. I don't know if there's going to be more books added on or not, but I got this creepy book cover from Al Craig Jr., so thank you so much. Yes, my copy was damaged at the back, but I'm going to try and tape that up and see if it's not noticeable. If you don't know, this follows our two main characters, Cassidy Blake and Jacob. Jacob is this new friendly ghost that you meet throughout the series. And I read book 1 and 2 the years they came out, and I surprisingly enjoyed them for a middle grade book. I just wish they were kind of a bit darker. I know Victoria Schwab can go darker. I just don't know if she will in this 3rd installment. And these books, we traveled to different places. So I believe we're in France. No, we're in New Orleans this time. So, and I know New Orleans has a lot of like spooky like history with it. So I'm excited to read a middle grade, to split up all these like adult and YA mystery thrillers to get a. This isn't much of a thriller book, but it's definitely one in like spooky paranormal book. This has ghost in it, obviously, and I'm just so excited to see what Cassidy has been up to and to see how this series all wrapped up. I don't know where else to put it. And then the other one that I'll be hoping to read for this challenge is Blood Like Magic by Leslie Sambure. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. I know I did. This is a first book in a brand new series. I am in love with this cover. This book was pretty much a cover buy for me this month, and I also bought this book on my birthday. And it was so funny because this book didn't come out till June 15th, and my birthday is June 12th. And I bought this like 2 or 3 days early, whatever the math is for that. And this sounds so amazing. I knew I wanted this in my collection at some point, but I never thought I would get it right away, because it's not one that is like my top priority. But for a paranormal challenge, I feel like this is awesome. It will be an awesome pick. I literally saw the cover and I recognized it because Owl Crate talked about this, and it sounds super amazing. And then I read the synopsis on the back. It says, "To save my family's magic, I must destroy my first love. I never wanted to be a killer, but I am a Thomas witch. We suffer and we survive." Like, there's witches, there's blood, there's magic. I love all of that. And it's a debut novel by person of color, which we also need to diverse our reads. So I'm so excited for this. I know I said that for all of them, but it's truly like a wonderful like thing to be excited about reading. So looking forward to reading this, and I will give you my thoughts and details whenever I get around to it or finish this book in the month of July. And then the final challenge, I also put for a horror book, I put Bridge of Souls. I don't know if this is going to be a horror exactly, so I didn't write it down because I didn't know if I would get this book or not in time. But I got the book, and I think this thriller right here is a mystery horror novel, and that's The Other Black Girl by Zakaya Delilah Harris. I'm so sorry if I butchered your first name. I think this is a horror novel. If not, I can still read it throughout this readathon. But again, I have two options. I have Bridge of Souls or The Other Black Girl as well, which is not on my TBR originally. I just thought of it just right now. So there's that. And then the final book challenge is to read a book with black or orange on the cover. And the only one I can think of is The Maidens by Alex Michaelides, I believe is how you say his name. This is the same author who wrote The Silent Patient, and this is his second novel from that author, and I'm so excited to read this. Even though I haven't read The Silent Patient, I just been hearing such amazing reviews, and this was one of the many great book of the month picks for the month of June. It was so hard to pick my book of the month this month, you guys. I did not know how to choose. I'm so happy I got this one though, because I've been hearing nothing but amazing things for this, and I believe Gabby also read this book this month, and she really enjoyed it. So I'm reading one of the host's favorite books, so can't wait to read this. I did bought The Silent Patient, but I don't think it would come here in time for the readathon, and if it does, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, this is a adult mystery. It says a spellbinding tale of psychological suspense weaving through Greek mythology, murder, and obsession is what it says. So yep, there's that. Those are all the books that I am hoping to read for Summerween-a-thon. I have a lot of different options, a lot of different like storytelling aspects that I can't wait to look forward to. All of these books I literally got in June, with the exception of Precious Souls. So you got a sneak peek to my June book haul. But yeah, those are all the books I'm planning to read. There's also a book tag along with this, so I'll probably do that after this and find the questions for that and film a book tag for that one. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're participating in Summerween-a-thon, Readathon, let me know down below in the comments, and I would love to see a TBR if you guys have one. While you guys are down in the comments, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn your notification on so you don't miss any new videos coming from me soon. We're almost at 200 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for getting me to 200, and I'll chat with you guys later. I hope you have a great day or night, and be kind to one another. Bye.